In 2007, the EDEYO Foundation opened the doors to its newly renovated school in one of Port-au-Prince's poorest shanty towns, École Communautaire du Bel-Air, Joyeux, providing a free education and daily meals for 300 boys and girls. The school brought more than just smiles to their faces. It gave them hope, promise, and education. It played a small but vital role in Haiti's future. But on January 12, 2010, everything changed. The earthquake destroyed the school.
This is part of the school?
Yeah. This is a photo bar.
Oh my God, the benches.
Yes, this is
Those are the student benches.
Ouais, genre, même lui, côté gain, barré des classés.
The devastation was complete. The building could never be used again. EDEYO sent a small search party to Bel Air to provide medical assistance and locate students and staff. We were assisted by a group of doctors from Bangladesh who treated broken bones, infections, and skin ailments. Nearly 200 children were found. However, 6 perished in the aftermath of the quake, leaving over 100 still missing. The majority of EDEYO students and their families are sleeping on the streets of Port-au-Prince with no access to food, clean water, clothing, or shelter. Like this girl, third grader Claudine Clement, who had a fractured leg and an infection which went untreated for almost a month.
She used to have a home. Her home was destroyed. Now she's living in Shanmas in a tent.
And yet, even though there is devastation all around and their school was leveled, EDEYO's children continue to dream of a better life. Fourth grader Ralph Dennis Dozon has a strong opinion about the loss of his school. EDEYO student Kanaya Pierre, shy and reserved, has big plans for her future.
Alors, qui sont appelés à apprendre? Qui sont appelés tourner? Est-ce qu'on appelle docteur, infirmière, ingénieur? Sont appelés à apprendre? Parlez sincère. La caméra. Vous appelez docteur? Pour qui ça?
If you look into the eyes of the students and relatives who make up the EDEYO family, you can see beyond the terror, beyond the horror of this tragedy. If you're like me, you'll see 1,000 rays of hope.
Doris and Uni, can y'all come up for a second, please?
Hey, what's up? Excuse me.
Is Michael right there? Come on up, Michael, please. Let's give EDEYO a round of applause. They come and steal. So, I want to quickly have them say a few words. Let's start with our co-founders. If y'all can come up first, and then Doris, or ladies first. How do you want to do it? Ladies first. Doris, the executive director.
Bonsoir tout le monde. Comment tout le monde y a soir?
Moi, aujourd'hui, un petit monde EDEYO. My name is Doris. I'm here on the behalf of the children of EDEYO. I don't usually cry, but that video, every time I see it, it's just so touching. And I think I want to thank Pat. Thank you so much. As you can see, our school is completely gone, and this event, we really do appreciate it because every year UNIC goes down to Haiti to give toys to the kids. And this year means more than anything else because it gives them back that sense of normalcy because once again, something that they're used to is going to happen again. EDEYO is a long-term project. It's not here just for, it was here before the earthquake, it'll be here after the earthquake, and we really consider ourselves like a catalyst for places like Bel Air where children whom, if they didn't have us, wouldn't, God knows where would they be, child trafficking, we could keep going on and on. So I want you guys to really think about what you just saw today. I know you guys are having fun, and I want you guys to keep having fun, but just take a second, a minute, just to really think about how grateful you should be for what you have. And all your blessings. And one thing my father always taught me is that with great blessings comes great responsibility. You have to give it back, whether it's financially or your time or something. Those children is all our responsibilities because they are innocent, and we can change the life of each one of them, even if it's just with a little money, whatever it is, you can really change their life. We have to rebuild the school for them. That's our mission. We're all here with so many new friends like Martine, who once they realized what we're doing kind of grabbed us and kind of nurtured us into helping us. And Kevin, thank you so much for doing this for us. We really appreciate it. So I want to know each and every single one of you because I want those kids to know you guys too and to know what you're doing for them as well. So on behalf of the EDEYO Foundation, our staff, our board, thank you very much for coming today.
I said, I got a deep voice, so when I speak, you guys feel me, right? And don't forget, I got an accent. I'm not like so well spoken like Kevin or even Doris. So you gotta bear with me. If you don't understand my English, I will translate at the end of the day. Anyway, let's get serious. But I hate to cry. But I saw you crying again. That touched me so much, and I can even tell you guys how my stomach is feeling right now. Because this video right now, this is what we are working for, to make sure people like back home they have a better life and they have some kind of dignity. And also tomorrow they can look at themselves in the mirror and say they can be anything and whatever they can be. So that's what we try to do with EDEYO. But I didn't tell Michael and Doris, and I don't even tell my mom. I'm going to Haiti. I'm not going to tell you guys the date, but I'm going to Haiti in a mission. And I'm going to tell you the mission quickly. The mission is to go and get the whole community together. Remember one thing, this community, it's a slum, it's a ghetto. And they call it the red zone. Cynthia from Austria, Michael, they went to Haiti. And every NGOs that goes in that neighborhood, they call it the red zone. So I'm going to the red zone and explain to these guys what you guys are doing for them, and for them to come together and organize themselves to make sure this school flourish and become something bigger than anybody else can expect. That's one. And Kevin told me to say a few things. I never write speech, but Kevin told me to do two things. He told me to say, EDEYO starts, right, Kevin? Yes, sir. EDEYO starts. So this is EDEYO starts. EDEYO starts just like this. Not a big party like that because Kevin is a party guy. EDEYO start very small. I call a friend of mine, I say, okay, let's get a few schools to give us toys to bring back home. At least we can do something for the people in the slums. Me and Michael, child friend, we went to school together in Haiti when we were kids. We had an idea. I told my mom, I said, Mommy, foundation is a lot of work and we're not getting paid to do this thing. So that's when, imagine when you're working very hard and you're getting a dime. But it's at the point. The point is like, what we're doing is from the heart. What we're doing is because we believe. So that's why we all put like, Doris, myself, Michael, Cynthia, everybody, Pat, the whole board, Philip Charles, my man. that we use your office, is the chairman of the board. Like everybody come together. Martin give us a lot of time. Like she just met us like this past summer at an event. So the point is, when we start this foundation, we want to be like as transparent as possible. And I'm going to say that in front of everybody. As long I'm going to be the guy, the face of this foundation, as long it's going to be my name on the line, as long as it's going to be my mom wanting the show for us in Haiti, trust me, every single penny you send to this foundation, we're going to make sure the people that's in Haiti receive that. So you can go to sleep and know that. And I'm giving my word on that. I will never let $1, $2, mess up my reputation. All I got in this country, America, it's my reputation. So I will never let nobody, put it in the mouth. So to be clear, point and simple, the idea was very simple. We wanted to do education because a lot of people go to Haiti, they give the kids, they give people food, they give people clothes, and what else? What are they going to do tomorrow? So me and Michael, we went to a few different places, like we went to meet with Doctors Without Borders. We look at Wycliffe Foundation, we look at everybody and say, what these guys are doing, that's going to change our country. I said, there's one thing they're not doing. They're not educating these people that they can do it for themselves. That's how EDEYO started. And that's your story. Have a good night. Thank you.